Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is October 21st, 2011. Today I'll be talking about a couple things going on in my life. One current affairs story that just really gets to me. And I have a video response for something Star Trek girl brought up in her last video blog. And I'd like to thank the Star Trek guy for subscribing to me. I look forward to talking Trek with you. Uh, some of the things I like to touch on are Star Trek technical aspects, storyline, canon law, stuff like that. So let's bring it on. Okay, first of all, let's touch on current affairs. I've heard a story in the news, and I've followed it online, on the radio, on email, on Twitter, on Facebook. You really don't have much of a choice to follow it. It's about Lindsey Lohan. Alright, the girl violated her probation, judge threw the book at her, arrested her again, sentenced her to serve a couple days serving in the morgue. Yeah, don't piss off a judge. Well, other than that, I don't really want to talk about it. The girl's having a bad time, at a bad point in her life, and everybody's criticizing her on what she does and every little thing she does. You know what? People make mistakes. We will always make mistakes. Humans aren't perfect. Not even in Star Trek. You see it all the time in Star Trek where people make mistakes. They learn from the experiences and move on. Well, Lindsey Lohan is still in the process of learning. So, everybody, take a step back, shut the hell up, and let her learn her lesson, lead her life or destroy her life. It's her life to do with as she pleases. Could probably go for a few of the other celebrities. I imagine, I'd say the same thing for Britney Spears if she was a hot topic right now. Don't you hate it when your phone's going off in the middle of recording your video blog? That was my work, actually. It's a nice, bright, sunshiny day outside, and I'm at home. I didn't play hooky or anything. My site just wasn't working. Moving on from current affairs, in the process of me and my wife expecting our first child, we're going out today to buy our very first crib set. Very tremendous occasion for us. Doing stuff like this it brings unbelievable joy to us, even though we're flat broke and we shouldn't be able to afford these sort of things. But we still manage because, these are the things the baby needs. I wanted to touch a little bit more on that. People talk about different kinds of parents and how they react to having a baby and child and what they do for them. And everybody's usually the first to criticize. Oh, I wouldn't have done it that way. I would have done it this way. I would have done it that way. Well, this is the way we're doing it. I've played nursemaid to children my entire life. I've got some idea what I'm doing. I'm not exactly walking into this blind. We decided to get some of the stuff we needed right off the bat, and this mainly comes because people are telling us we should wait for the baby shower, see what we get. Well, baby shower comes, who knows what kind of situation we'll be in by then. I may not be able to afford to get the things the baby needs by then, so we're going to do it now. So again, we're overjoyed, we're excited. My wife has been texting me off the hook, telling me how excited she is to go get this baby stroller or bed set. I've even stayed home today and cleared out an area, got it ready to go. I don't know. It just thought that we're going to be having a baby in February just makes me. I can't help but smile. I'm really looking forward to it. There'll be a special video posting after the baby's born, of course, pictures and all that, an announcement. I've actually been planning it out of my head, working on it a little bit as it is. Moving on to that, I'd like to thank the Star Trek guy again for subscribing to me and leaving a comment on my page. I hope you see this video. I do have a question, and I ask this as generally every Starfleet guy or every Star Trek guy or girl that I meet. I wanted to know what your stand was on Star Trek Enterprise. I covered it in an earlier video. I'd like to know what you think. So go ahead and post a video about it. What else was there? Oh, the Star Trek girl. She posted a video called "The Life Coach," and I found it very interesting. Not a lot of people. She talks about having competency issues and going to Star Trek conventions. Green paint in a bikini. First of all, hot, but I've dealt with competency issues my entire life, so it takes a lot for me as a person to record this video, put it up there on the internet, and hope nobody makes fun of me for it. So, Star Trek girl, you probably got a lot more confidence than you give yourself credit for. Now, nobody's good in math, so don't even worry about that. You made a comment on your video about Star Trek not having enough artists out there or enough new creations. And at first I was like, nah, that can't be true. And you know what? I gave it some thought, and you're right. I mean, we see some stuff from Data playing concerts of music we already know about, but there's really no new music except for maybe like Klingon operas that was playing in a scene here and there. But that's it. I do remember one instance. Geordie LaForge built a boat, an old sail ship, for a former captain of his. I don't remember the episode off the top of my head. I'll look it up, I guess. But there's a sign of talent right there. Not many. I mean, he's an engineering guy. He could probably build a starship, but building a little boat, not so much. I invite your questions, comments, any ideas for new topics. I'm kind of, running on what I got right here. Other than that, I wish everybody the best of luck. I hope they enjoyed the video. I look forward to making many, many more. I know my friend Melissa is going to kill me because I posted a video of her and her friend singing. You won't find it. I made it private. I may release it later. I don't know. Depends on how much I want to get hurt. But that's okay. Again, feel free. Bring the comments on. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Anybody know where I can get a decently priced Star Trek uniform? I'm thinking from the movie because I really like the movie. Star Trek shirt. Not the funky ones you find in the costume shop. An actual good one. I will be going as either Captain Kirk or Spock or Leonard. I think I'll go as Leonard Nimoy. Well, McCoy, the new one. Other than that, I wish you happy Halloween. Best wishes. Y'all have a nice day. By the way, I'd like to apologize for me rambling on. A lot of people say I tend to ramble on. But my videos will get better as I come up with more topics and, frankly, when I start actually planning these things out instead of just winging it. Again, y'all have a happy Halloween. Thank you.